Ah, it seems like fucking yesterday. Avocado's bad for the environment. Okay, just give me a second here, folks. Oh, she be sucking and a fucking when she comes. She be sucking and a fucking when she comes. Oh, she'd be sucking and a fucking, she'd be sucking and a fucking, she'd be sucking and a fucking when she comes. Oh, she'd be riding my big white ding dong when she comes. She'd be riding my big white ding dong when she comes. Oh, she rides my big white ding dong, yeah, she rides my big white ding dong. Oh, she rides my big white ding dong when she comes. Oh, she squirts like E.O. Faithful when she comes. Yeah, she squirts like E.O. Faithful when she comes. Yeah, she squirts like E.O. Faithful. Oh, she squirts like E.O. Faithful. Yeah, she squirts like E.O. Faithful when she comes. Woo! We gotta add some more lines to that song, don't we? Oh, we do. Oh, fuck. The pen's not working. There we go. That didn't work, did it? If at first it don't succeed, folks, you try again. Oh. I don't know what fucking time it is in this shitty place. Fuck. You think I keep track of the fucking Christian calendar and the bullshit clock? Like it has any relevance in my life, right? I don't do appointments, folks. I didn't even do appointments when I was working. Fuck. Forget about now. People used to be like, oh, can I see you tomorrow at 1 o'clock? I'm like, call me tomorrow at 1 o'clock and we'll see what's going on. You know? That's how it used to be. I've never done an appointment in my fucking life. And anybody who makes me do appointments, I just don't ever deal with that kind of person, right? No, I don't. Oh, my dentist, he's the only one who makes appointments, but I make him call me the day of the appointment because I'm like, if you don't call me the day before the appointment, I won't be there. Because I have no clue what day or time it is. You know? Oh, fuck. It's true. No fucking clue at all. I like to keep it that way. Oh, damn. Do I look like I work, Jaxie? Do I look like I hang out at the fucking sweatshop fucking who knows how many hours a day like many of you poor people do who haven't found a solution to this problem? I'm fucking old, you know? Ah, I am. Over the hill. You know what they say? If you haven't figured out how to pay your bills without having working at a fucking sweatshop by the time you reach my age, what can I say? You've clearly failed in life in general, right? Oh, you have. But anyways, I know a lot of people much older than me still going to the sweatshop because they have no choice. But I don't do those things. And I'm guessing you're American because a Canadian would never ask you what you do to pay your bills. But Americans, they always want to talk to you. They do. I kind of appreciate that. When I was in America, you'd sit somewhere and somebody would sit beside you and they'd start talking to you. But in Canada, you'd sit at the bus stop, somebody sit beside you, they won't say a word for like a whole hour they're sitting beside you. Oh, it's chill. I have 10 people sitting beside you, not one of them say a word. But in America, they'd all start talking. The problem is the Americans will start asking fucking personal questions. Which I'm against that, you know? Oh, I am. Yeah. How does what one does for a living, or how they earn their money, or even how much money they make, or any of that shit define the person? You know, it doesn't. And so it's meaningless fucking information getting nowhere fast. You know? Yeah, Canadians are nice. Do you know why? Because they don't ask those fucking questions. And since they got nothing to say, they just keep their fucking mouth shut. Oh, yeah. That's how it works here. So we're going to do a big fat dab in the fucking sublimator. Fuck up our goddamn fucking shit. Look, I'm wearing my Australian t-shirt. Oi, oi, oi! Leela! Leela, no boom boom. Ah, we know. And so, that's how it is. Good old Leela sent me this shirt. And so we're going to do a big fat dab. That's what we were going to do. I knew there was something we were going to do. Yeah, Canada only has shitty weather. You're right. It's about 2 weeks of the year. The weather's somewhat tolerable. Today's pretty good. A little bit cold. See, look. Oh, yeah, I love it cold. But come, I'll show you something. They're building a building here in the Great White North. You know, some people live in igloos, but they got a whole big building going on over here. Woo! Oh yeah, there's a construction worker. He's working hard. Making the big bucks. There he goes, see? Oh, he's going up the scary ladder. Up the scary ladder into the Great White North. There he goes, across. Oh, this is excitement. You know, they could have made a TV show about this, and these guys would be getting paid a lot more money. Oh, look. Another fucking scary ladder. Whoa. He's way up there now. Oh, yeah. Way up there. Oh, my God. Another scary ladder. Do you see that? Whoa. He's way up there now. Oh, we can't even see him anymore. He's like so up there. He's just in the clouds. Oh, he's throwing some shit around. Oh, is he going up another fucking ladder? Holy fuck, dude. You're gonna get killed up there. Do they pay you enough to do this shit? Holy man, I don't think they do. I'm pretty certain of that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they pay him, it's not fucking enough. That we know for sure. Oh, fuck. And so, yeah, he'd be flying off the side soon, exactly. And then what good is his $50 an hour or whatever they're paying him? I mean, I got a friend, folks. All she has to do is massage people. She makes $200 an hour. I only had to go to school for 2 years to learn this skill. You know, what would you be rather doing? Out there at the sweatshop, or massaging for $50 an hour, or massaging people for $200 an hour? You know? Oh, some people make poor choices in life, folks, but we need these people to build shit like that. We do. So I'm thankful for them, you know? I'm thankful they chose to fucking work the sweatshop, though it is a job, folks, robots could be doing faster, more efficiently, and better in every fucking way, right? Oh, folks, you know, for years and years, folks, people worked at the sweatshops, usually much worse than the ones we have today, in hopes of one day in the future, it'll be a brighter day and you won't have to do this shit anymore. Oh, it's true, folks. And then do you know what happened? One day, the day came when you didn't have to do this shit anymore. And guess what happened, folks? People still did this shit anyways because they're so petrified of fucking change, right? Oh, it is. And so here we go, fire in the hall. Robots can do every job in existence and then some. You know, I hear these people, folks, they're like, a robot couldn't do my job. And it's like, what fucking world are you living in, you know? A robot could not only do your job, it could do it better, faster, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, never take a fucking break. You know what I'm saying? Look at this guy. He's on an assembly line. I mean, you don't even need a robot to do that shitty job. All you need is some fucking arm. You know? Oh, fuck. And so that's how it is. The building would be built by now if it was robots building it. You know that much for sure. I mean, they've taken what? How long they've been building this building? Since like the spring. It's been like 4 or 5 months. You know, robots could have put that building up in a fucking weekend. But anyways, that's how it is. We know, we've seen it done. Remember the building near my house in Vancouver that was put up 100% by robots and prefabrication. And it went up in what? 24 hours? And it was bigger than this building. Had people working in it before the weekend was even up. And so, yeah, they're not the fastest crew, that's for sure. They're just people, you know? Can only do so fucking much. And that's why they shouldn't be doing it in the first place. And leave it to robots to do. But what can you do? It is what it is. We're gonna do another big fat dab here of some distillate. Fuck up our shit. My dad had a robotic bartender, folks, in 1979. 1979. His bar was almost completely automated, except for hostesses bringing drinks to the tables. Food was made by robots, and so were all the drinks. Oh, yeah. It's true. And that's back when that technology was fucking expensive because it was the latest and greatest. Now any idiot could afford it, like way cheaper than any fucking staff. Matter of fact, back then it was cheaper than staff at the end of the year. But now it's amazing. It hasn't picked up. Fire in the hall. I think they get some deal with the government, especially fast food chains, because they should have gone automated 20 years ago. It always makes me wonder, especially McDonald's, who always planned on doing it. Until J.R. Kroc died. And I think they got some deal with the government to give people these shitty jobs. And in return, the government probably pays them the wages that they paid out to pay those people to do those shitty jobs. Oh, I wouldn't doubt it at all. It's got to be something like that going on. To keep those, no, I'm not a millionaire. I'm broke, right? I'm living off my meager savings, which is nothing. Oh, fuck, there you go. Nothing. Oh, I got a pension from my sweatshop days, folks. I do. From back when I worked in the sweatshop and paid taxes. Here in Canada, you got to pay a lot of fucking taxes, right? And in return, some of those taxes, well, they give you money back. Oh, they do when you get to a certain age. They're like, you can have this money. They even give it to my mother, and she's a millionaire. They're like, here's some money. It's not as much as you paid in usually. They only give my mother like $700 a month. Not that she needs it. I mean, she's paying a lot of money in taxes every year. They may as well just keep their $700 a month and deduct it from her bill. But whatever. So that's what they do here, right? And so I get a measly pension. It pays my rent, leaves me with very little left, and I'm just willing to live on that. A lot of people, folks, would go on a lot of people, do ask me how I pull it off. How do you have food in your fridge? I eat good every day. Yeah, you do. Now that I'm not at work all the time, I got lots of time to look for the shit on sale and show up at the time it's on sale because I'm not sitting at the sweatshop every waking moment of the day. I find all kinds of deals. Just got some ground beef. It sold out within a couple hours too at the superstore. $2.89 a pound. Yeah. Oh, you can't sell weed in the park anymore. Those days are long over. Weed has no value. And to sell it in the park, I mean, what are you carrying? A fucking school bus to carry all the weed around? Because back in those days, folks, weed was expensive and people would buy it in bags that only had 7 grams in them. And that's how they used to do it. Well, weed is now has worthless and getting of less value every day, meaning if you don't get rid of it quickly, you're going to lose money on your weed because the value is dropping. There's massive deflation. If you have your weed longer than a month, you've lost money because what you paid for it last month will be like now less than what it sells for. And so And so now nobody sells a bag that has only 7 grams in it. Like, what the fuck's that? 10 cents or something? Yeah, no, nobody bothers with that shit. The minimum size, and even most people don't even bother with it, is the 1/2 pound. Now, Slick Willie won't sell you a 1/2 pound. He'll only sell full pounds. And I mean, still then, a full pound of Killer Hydro is like $500-600, right? And so, that's how that is. And that's of the heavy duty Killer stuff. Oh, yeah. And if it ain't heavy duty and Killer, well, it has almost no value at all. Now, the smalls to the Killer, it's worth about $300 a pound. And after that, it's not much. Outdoor has no value at all, right? Especially BC outdoor, where it usually has been tattered by the weather a bit. And so that's the stuff you make like distillate out of or whatever. Concentrates are still worth lots of money. Now you can get $15 a gram for your concentrates. Possibly even more if they're really good. And if you're using weed that couldn't sell on the open market in the first place, well, then you're doing pretty good, right? And so there's always that. Yeah, like I say, nobody sells, and people I know, they don't sell ounces anymore. It's just too small of an amount. It's too low value. It's like, what, $10 worth? $20 worth? Yeah, they just don't bother with it. It's not worth hooking up with you. You know, the pound of quads are, like I say, $500-600 for top quads. $600 a pound. He actually has some really good ones right now that are a little more expensive than usual. They're like $720, and so that's really it. We haven't even seen that price tag in a while, and so that's about as high as it goes. But this stuff's perfect in every way. Yeah, the good old days, I used to pay $3,000 for the exact same product, and I'd sell it for $220 an ounce. Yeah. But yeah, here it's not worth shit anymore. Fucking, there's a million marijuana plants for everybody who wants to smoke some. You know? Not even homeless people want your weed anymore. They're like, I can only push around so much weed in my shopping cart, you know? And it's not like it has any value when you can resell it and make money and buy other drugs with it. And so, it's just shit taking up space that can be replenished at any moment. Yeah, I don't know. Probably not too many people It'd be hard to be a mom and pop operation right now. You'd be stressing. You'd be working at the sweatshop. That's what you'd be fucking doing. Or becoming homeless. But it really doesn't matter because there's so many corporate swine now involved, flooding the market, that there's plenty of wheat to go around. And then there's still the gangsters. They still do it. Oh yeah, because they do it in such high volume, just like the corporate slime, that it's still profitable. Yeah, 500 off a pound, something like that. 500 to $1,000. But I had, 8,000 clients, and that's why, because I kept things cheap. And so, yeah, those 16 sales would be done in 10 minutes, right? If that. And because it wasn't my only source of income, right? Allowed me to be a little more generous. Anyways. I should run. Oh, I haven't been drinking much of my sludge. Oh, I was bored once. I was. Back in 1652. Wasn't much going on that year. Had pretty much the whole world corrupted, just like today. So, running out of things to do. You can't chase after souls to corrupt when there's none left to corrupt. You know? So, I should run. Might go watch some Monty Python. You know? That's back when they could make a comedy without putting any fucking romance and sex in it. You know? Oh, fuck. That's true. Yeah, I think one of the members are already dead. All the others are soon to be dead. Yeah, just yesterday, or what, 3 days ago, 2 major Australian artists died on the same day. Good old Georgie Girl and Olivia Newton-John. Oh, E.G. He said he's coming back in November. Just a sec, we should phone him, eh? One ringy dingy. There's 2.
Call has been forwarded.
So it looks like we've gotten the answer machine.
At the tone, please record your message.
Oh, hey, E.G., you got messages available on your machine again. This is pretty exciting. Oh, we were here live on YouTube, and people were asking about you, and I told them that you were going to make your way maybe to this part of Earth in fucking November. And so they're all excited. And they thought we should phone you, so here we are calling you, but you're in another atmosphere. And so out of range of Earth technology. So we'll have to try again another time. Peace out. Okay, so there we go. He doesn't seem to be available today. At least we were able to leave a message today. Usually the message machine's full. Yeah, he could. So, gotta run. Peace out.